This week on Talk of the Town, it's time for the Daddy-Daughter Dance. Hear what the U City Council has to say about this annual event and how to get your tickets. We also feature Tremonton's new fire engine in the upcoming ceremony.
I'm Allie Troop, and I'm the city manager of the U City Council. And we are so excited to talk to you guys about the Daddy-Daughter Dance that is coming up. The Daddy-Daughter Dance is going to be held on February 1st at 5:30 p.m. Tickets are now available online or at the city office. We encourage you to get them soon so that we can plan for numbers accordingly. We're going to have a cake, and we're going to have a craft fun little corsages that match our theme of garden party this year. We are so excited to see you all there. I hope you guys make it. Entry for the Daddy-Daughter Dance is going to be $25 per father and daughter, and then $5 additional dollars for any additional children coming. We love this activity because every year we are able to build memories for dads and daughters, and I think it becomes such a tradition for the community that everyone is able to look forward to every year. So we are excited to be a part of it.
I'm Mary Ann Reese. I am the mayor of the Youth City Council. The Daddy-Daughter Dance is one of my favorite activities that we do. I have loved being able to watch the little girls in their beautiful dresses and have the live DJ there and watch the dads get really crazy on the dance floor with YMCA and whatnot. But it has always been so much fun, and it's been great to help and recognize the connections that the dads and daughters are building with each other in these moments.
This year, the activity has been under my jurisdiction. I have been helping plan for a few weeks, some months now, and I have been involved in meetings and assigning jobs out to people and making sure that everything is going to get done. And on the day of, the Youth City Council actually gets there about 4 hours early, maybe even a bit more, so that we can help set up to make sure that it's such a great experience for everyone involved. And one of our favorite things to do is to build our balloon arch, which is an adventure every year, and it is so fun, and we love to decorate, and we love to see it all come together.
As the Youth City Council, we get the opportunity to help our community and participate in a lot of service activities. A couple things that we do is we'll have a leadership conference coming up in March where we get to learn a little bit more about how to better serve and how to better be a leader and help a community. And then we also help with the heydays, and we do the parade. We will do the turkey trot and the Christmas extravaganza, and of course our Daddy-Daughter Dance. And also sprinkled throughout there, we'll help decorate Main Street, so all the Christmas lights and the pumpkins throughout. And then we also do a lot of personal, just the YCC will do some service projects. We've done hygiene kits, and we've carved pumpkins and donated those before. And so it's really a great experience. It's taught me a little bit more how to serve and how to just love my community a little bit more.
I've been a part of the Youth City Council for 5 years, and I can say that it has been one of the best experiences of my life. Nothing has made me care about my community so much as being actively involved in it and being able to help plan these activities and really see people come together for things like this. In Youth City Council, we have 6 executive council members, including Mary Ann and myself, who kind of confer between the city council and the youth to help communicate and do things such as that. And then we have about 25 members who come and help with all of our service projects and all of our community activities. And we are so grateful for them, but we are always looking for new applicants. So this March, we are going to start accepting applications. They will be at the city office. You can go pick one up, and we would love to have you.
I've been a part of YCC for 4 years now, and I have absolutely adored it. It has brought me so much closer to my community and to all the people I work with in YCC. And we are always looking for some friends to help out, and so we will be having some new application. It's for 9th to 12th graders and incoming, and so you can find them at the city office, and they will also be located online.
Nearly 2 years ago, Tremonton City ordered a new fire engine to add to their fleet. Tremonton received that engine this month and is in the process of getting the equipment mounted and put into service. A traditional push-in ceremony for the new engine will be held on Friday, January 31st at 4 p.m. at the fire station. The public is invited to join in this momentous occasion. This new engine is designed to take the place of an older frontline engine, which is 30 years old. While the department has taken good care of it, it has run its course. This new engine is a 1925 Rosenbauer, featured in red and black. These are the new colors that will be on all fire trucks and ambulances going forward. The fire department also has a new logo. Currently, Tremonton City has evolved to a 9 full-time firefighter crew, with part-time firefighters stepping in during a crisis. These firefighters train to know where every tool is located. While that seems difficult, they learn quick as they have to check all the tools at the start of every shift to ensure all equipment is where it should be. Thanks to those who serve and protect our community.
Bear River High School's Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Pizza Plus. Congrats to these athletes for their efforts on and off the field.
And do it again, that single. There's that pressure that Hardy wanted. He heard you from the mat.
Get what I want. Sometimes.
Cross face.
Oh, coming across on the barbed wire. This is a barbed wire. I had a couple people ask me, what is a barbed wire? That's a barbed wire. Cross face to the arm on the other side of the body, and you pull it tight. And what happens is usually the elbows will cross, so it looks like barbed wire. That's the idea.
Hence.
Barbed wire. Like a tattoo.
A couple of swipes from the ref. He'll give him 4. Near fall. No swipes yet from the ref. Punches an arm through.
Roper doing a good job trying to tie up that leg, but a kid puts good pressure. That leg just gets you in more trouble. Oh, that's tight.
Now getting swipes.
There
There it is.
Nice, getting a pin for senior night.
First one of the night.
Good job, Deacon.
See if we can stack them up. Been pleasantly impressed with his strength in his matches. Good hip control right there.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he's a meathead. He's such a meathead. He's so strong. I mean, it takes pure strength to get out of a situation like that.
And he'll get the pin. Kerr comes out looking for a headlock. And John, just being the brute that he is, will not allow it. Not on my night.
Yeah, you don't really want to go up top with John, especially early in the match. He's John the Meathead Harris. The kids he overpowered this last weekend. We're just watching, going, well, there's no reason you should get out of that.
And then the left side throws it up right into his double, straight to his back. Work to the half. Loses it.
It's going to keep that arm.
Back and will punch through to his bar. Double bar.
Double bar.
Ooh, bad. Oh, gosh.
Don't really have too many options once Vinny gets you in a double bar. Let's see if Carson can.
That is going to be
this
tight
down.
if he can throw that over. Hop sides, maybe relock.
Gonna go for the chicken wing in the bar.
Just let it go.
Yep.
So we'll go old school here. Let's see.
Take that. Yep.
There.
Nice and tight.
Some swipes. Fight from Carson. There.
In the first round.
Max definitely not unaccustomed to wrestling, big boys.
Good slide by there from Max.
We'll have to stack him.
20 seconds left. Tough ride by Max.
Looking to dig a bar again. Oh.
Yeah, he got his hip turned.
Yep. Swims his arm out.
Mean crossface.
Just capping the shoulder, looking for a couple points. Not quite going to get him.
Oh,
Got him in trouble.
yes.
They said Max is not unaccustomed to wrestling these big boys. He's been doing it his whole life.
He's got the arm trapped. He's got some swipes. Good position here. Good fight from Mulgard. Switches to a half, to a reverse half.
Max doing everything he can to keep Mogard down.
This might be it right
And ends with
there.
the pin. Great job.
River goes back to the coaches and goes, sorry.
Messed up.
And then come firing right out the gates.
He's bounced Rhett's head off the mat. He's going to go for a
Cement
gator roll.
mixer.
Cement mixer, yeah.
You get the 3 instead. No near fall. Legs in.
See if he can work a... Gonna let him have the escape and go for another takedown.
Cow catcher.
This is a Thorstead we like to see. Come out aggressive, hitting his stuff. He disappeared on us for a minute. Sometimes that happens. Guys go through a lull here and there, but he's looking good tonight. Good timing just before we get into divisionals.
He's got the bar locked up tight.
Cranking it over top. Gonna get his swipes. Lots of time on the clock to work here too. Gonna lace these legs in. Nice. Woo. Lots of pressure. Thorsted's one of our guys. We like to see him succeed. We put a lot of weight on him, count on him a lot, so it's good to see him come out. He wants to wrestle. He can still use it as a club.
And he still even shoots with that hand. That's the exact shot that he hurt his hand on. Still throws that thing in there. We'll see what he can do.
He's definitely going for it. He wants that pin. He wants that last time on the mat pin at home.
It's a double deep. Head gets caught though.
Oh, out of bounds.
Out of it.
Kind of changes things here when you can't
For a
hold on.
throw, and he's got it.
Just toss him right off onto his head.
It's a quick barbed wire.
See the
arms crossed in the air.
There's the barbed wire.
So Jonathan, this is your last time at home. You're a senior. You got a really quick pin. How does it feel?
It feels like I've had a great season. Put in a lot of work, dedication. It's fun to have a crowd cheering behind my back. I love being with my team. They're fun. Coaches are great. And I'm really excited for divisionals. And hopefully if I pass it, then state, I'm going to have a great senior year.
That is awesome. You have had a great senior year. You've also had great years leading up to this. You're a 3-time wrestler. Can we talk about what is the most memorable time wrestling you've had?
The most memorable time would probably be whenever we have an all-nighter at the hotels. Wrestling hard all day and then come back and laugh and stand up till 2 a.m. with my brothers. It's awesome.
So I love that you coach your team, your brothers. You guys have a really close team chemistry. Can you just tell us a little bit about that and how you accomplish that?
Just working hard with each other all the time. We're always pushing each other to be better, to be stronger, to be more, and it makes you feel such love and respect for everyone in the room.
I love that. That's great. So also about your match, you got a really quick pin. You really nailed it. What was going through your head at the time of your run out?
Just that I'm going to go out, I'm going to wrestle hard, and I'm going to have fun.
Okay, can we also talk about the run out songs tonight? They were a little bit different. Can you explain that to us?
Well, usually for senior night, we try and do more preppy girl songs.
This is your last time coaching. You're retiring this year. You just took a win at home, and you got regions. Can you explain some of the feelings you're having right now? We'll start with you, Smart.
Hey, it feels great. It's awesome to see all these kids that we coached over the years. I'm really happy to be part of this, and I couldn't be more pleased. Having a friend like Gene and somebody to work with over the years like Gene has been a blessing in my life for sure. And all these kids coming back and seeing us is pretty amazing. It makes you feel good for what you've done. So,
Yeah, same thing. Emmy's dad wrestled for me one of my first couple of years, so she's a wrestling girl, little brother too. So it's really fun seeing kids that have come back and wrestled. And the coolest thing is seeing them with their kids, and about half of our kids that we had come through tonight, we coached their dads as they were coming through, and that that's really cool. And seeing what good fathers and stuff that they are, that's rewarding.
Yes, for sure. You guys have both had such an impact on Tremonton and the generation of wrestlers coming through. What does it feel like to end on such a high tonight? Wilcox, we can start with you first this time.
It's awesome. I mean, this has been a hard year in a lot of different ways, but winning regions and, kind of knew we were going to beat these guys, but it's fun. Our last 3 home matches, the 2 before this came down to the last match, and this one, just having our kids wrestle well and do well at home is really cool. Cool to see that.
Okay, the same question to you.
Hey, that feels good. It feels awesome, and I'm just excited to see what the next step is. So our next step is tomorrow. I mean, we're excited to get there tomorrow and see what's going to happen with our boys. We know we're on an incline right now. We're excelling. We're peaking at the right time, and we're excited to see what the end of this season brings for Bear River Bears. Hey, the seniors this year, just like every year, they mean a lot to us. All those seniors mean a lot to us, and you grow close with kids after you get to know them. I've known a lot of these. We've known these kids since they were way littler than high school kids, and watching them grow up and watching them turn into the kind of kids they are around school, the kind of kids they are around our community, it makes me proud. It makes me proud to be somebody that can have an effect on them, because they really have an effect on me.
And these seniors are leaders. I mean, not only on the team, but around school. 4 of them got 4.0 averages, 30 ACTs or plus. I mean, they're like amazing kids. And, I was thinking about retiring after Kale's senior year, and it was kind of this group and the group before I thought, I want to stick around for those guys. And, it's easy to say that for every class because there's a bunch of really good kids that are freshmen, but for sure this class made me at least want to stick around for 4 more years. So,
what is your most memorable moment? As you guys have realized, you've been coaching for a long time, so you have a lot, I'm sure, but is there one that sticks out in particular? Wilcox?
winning state.
I mean, that's the pinnacle, right? I would say winning state or that first region title that we acquired, those two. I mean, to be somebody, to work so hard for something, and then not know that you had it until it was recounted by hand, I might add, and know that we came out on top. And of course, being a state champion with these boys, it made our program different. So it was awesome.
3 of the guys from that team made before were here tonight, and that was 33 years ago, 32 years ago, whatever it was. So that was cool.
There you go. That was hard-earned this year. As you all saw, they had to dig deep in a couple of those duels, overcome Ridgeline and then Mountain Crest.
And this pass going out to Nelson. Reese for 3, up and in. Sorensen up top. Nelson thought about a 3. Good pass down on the baseline. We're good now. Looking for the cutter. Adams doesn't even put the ball on the court, and he gets the roll.
Right over the big.
Bounce pass over to Christensen. Now to Thurgood off the elbow, up and in. Bears get it across the timeline. Cash Avery left open for a 3 and makes them pay. Oh, Woolley, corner 3, near side. In and out. Rebounded up by Christensen. Over to Avery, puts it up at the buzzer, drains it. Kaser.
Nice pass.
This time, Sorensen will let her fly from 3 and get it. Back over to Andy Anderson. 15 on the shot clock. Kick back out. Thurgood at the top of the key.
Great.
Baseline. Gets it over to Avery. Long 2-pointer. This one goes. Thurgood giving it back over to Adams. He launches it. And another one. Back to back.
And they just threw it up over top to their big man.
Beckham Reese. Thurgood on the baseline. Almost all the way. Kaser sends it over to Nelson. Into the far side. Ty Jones drops a 3-pointer. 39-35, and Sorensen on the left hand into the corner with a no-look pass from Thurgood over to Christensen. Giving it back. Good cut here by Reese. Thurgood with a crossover. Euro step inside. Coach taking all but one. Kick out to Thurgood. 3-hop and nothing but. And knocked loose. A new course still. Kaser Thurgood giving it over to Christensen. Up and in.
Great play.
Anderson. And
nice move.
Baseline move with a reverse layup. Nelson works
nice
it down.
Pass. Great move.
Left.
That's money.
Yeah, you can't give Avery that long.
Yeah,
to
you give him that.
A little bit of trouble with it. Able to clean it up. Avery from the corner three. This was no good. A quick putback here by Kaiser Thurgood.
Coach, that was really great. It was a really gritty, physical game. What do you have to say about this game?
Yeah, Logan's a really tough team. They're really, really physical, which, you know, the good thing about the group we have is they don't back down from that, right? So we, you know, first half, you know, we kind of matched it a little bit. Second half, I thought we were a little bit tougher through stretches, and you know, really, really good job by the kids to come out second half, fight on rebounds, yeah, I thought we controlled the half there. So great job.
Had that amazing buzzer beater at the end, and so did Cash. What do you have to say about these buzzer beaters?
Yeah, I mean, those are fun shots. You know, fun shots. The clock's running out. You know, you would like to get in something, run an offense, but sometimes it's hard, and you want guys to be able to make plays. And you know, Cash done it a couple games in a row, and you know, Bridger has hit a few of these this year, kind of at the end of shot clock, stepping into shots, and you know, those are fun moments. And as a coach, you're proud of the kids, because those are moments where you say as a coach, like, hey, there's 6 seconds, like you got to go play. You know, you got to go create something, and they do, and that was fun. Good for them.
Hey, Maverick, so we talked earlier in the season. You said you had some pretty high goals. Do you feel like you're accomplishing those goals?
Yeah, I'm starting to get back and get into what I was like, so no, yeah, it feels good to be back.
I bet it does, and you're definitely a spark coming right off the bench. What do you have like to say about what you think when you're on the bench and you're getting ready to go in?
I hype myself up. I'm like, hey, we're doing good. I got to go in there and do even better and get us more momentum and get going and help us win.
That's awesome. I really like that. So what do you have to say about your team this year and how you've played? It's coming up towards the end of the season.
I mean, it's sad that it's almost over already, but I love these guys, man. They're my best friends, and it's sad that we're ending, but I'm glad I'm ending it with them.
I'm so glad, too. What do you have to say about our upcoming games?
We just got to keep fighting hard and work even harder than we have, and I think we can win them.
So, Beckham, you're a player of the game. What do you have to say about that?
It's been fun. I enjoyed it. We played as a team, and we got the dub.
So it's you and Kaiser. You're the only junior starting, and that probably feels great. How do you say you prepare for that?
Really just, we played our entire lives. Me and Kaiser, I don't know about him, but we mostly just focus on basketball through the off season. So that's probably helped us a lot.
Yeah, for sure. And you were in charge of 15 and shutting him down, keeping him off the line and stuff. How'd you prepare for that? He's a really big guy.
Oh, well, when Ty got in foul trouble, it's like, we talked about it all practice, was that just shutting that guy down. And we worked on many different things, and that helped us a lot.
So what did practice look like yesterday preparing to come play Logan?
We ran a lot of zone and man, just ways to keep 15 out of the paint, and made sure we were just all ready and confident to come play today.
That's awesome. And what's practice going to look like the rest of the week as we prepare for Friday?
Just being able to guard Jude on their team on Green Canyon, and being able to shoot the ball like we did tonight and play defense.
Get over to Peebley. Sought to clear back out of Wilkinson. She'll drive into the paint. Left side. Hard shot. Gets the end one. Steal. Shelby Wilkinson on the left side. He's a short, but the putback goes from Aubrey Fry. Complete. Back up top. Another new court steal. This is Wilkinson with the slamming on the brakes. Fry. Aubrey with the Euro step inside and finishes it off on the glass.
All right, we're down to 9.
Oh, good pass. Wilson. Puts it up and in. Beats it. Thought about it. Gives it back to Fry. She says, I got it.
Oh, we got Tyre.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Tyre. On, putting up a 3. Tyre crosses the timeline here for the Lady Bears. She sees a lane. Puts up a floater at the 15-foot mark. Trying to get back over to Capner. Going to air to Capner quickly. Back over to Wilkinson. Left side. Up and in. Good by Fry, giving it over to Wilkinson. Into the corner. Tyre up and in for 3. Capner. Hard shot at the rim. Up and in. Timeline with that pass over to Tyre. Swinging it over here to Fry. Nobody watching on the left side. Gives it over here to Fry. She'll split the defense. Stopping a pop and rattles this one in and takes the lead right back. Gets it.
Pass.
Doesn't use the screen, just goes to the baseline and puts it in.
She is so good on that left.
At the elbow. Nelson up and in. Hines brings down the board here for the Wolves. but stolen away. New course still. Wilkinson gets the N1. Good. Ball knocked around. Here's a 15-footer up and in. Aubrey Frost. What a night here for the seniors.
Josie, for sure this was a very intense game. You talked about being the aggressor earlier today. Do you feel like you accomplished that goal?
Yeah, I did. They came out hungry and they started amazing. So
they definitely did. They played like it was their last game ever. It was really amazing to watch them and as they've grown throughout the season. What can you tell us about this year's seniors?
they are the best. They are amazing. They're such good girls too. So not only are they good girls, but they get good grades, they work really hard, they're really good examples to the younger girls. The list goes on and on and on. They are amazing, and it's been such a privilege coaching them this year and for the past 3 years. So.
Yes, they've definitely gone, and they've progressed so much over the season. I've loved watching it. I'm sure you loved watching it. Last time we played Green Canyon, it was very much a different game, and so coming out and leading every quarter in scores was amazing. How did you prepare for this game?
Just a lot of work and practice. We try to be mentally prepared. We made a lot more of our layups than we have been, so that's huge. So yeah, just prepare every day and try and get better and work on the things that maybe we're struggling on. So.
You guys all had an amazing game. I'm sure it feels great to have the win on senior night. What was your favorite basketball memory?
Honestly, I think tonight was my favorite so far. It was so good to get a win on senior night. So
I bet it does, especially against Green Canyon after taking that big loss. Can I ask you the same question?
Yeah, low-key tonight. It was crazy.
That's awesome. I love that for you guys. Okay, so you two also played so great tonight. Can I ask you guys, what's your favorite part of tonight's game?
Probably just getting the dub.
I'm sure that was obviously a really great part of tonight. Can I ask you the same question?
Just the celebration after, it was so hype.
Yes, you guys definitely all had a great celebration. It was so fun watching you guys just hype each other up and get back on the court. It was so fun. What has been your favorite part of being a senior on the basketball team?
Oh, all the girls. Like, we were such close friends. I've never been in a closer, class, and I love it so much.
Can I ask you the same?
Yeah, we've just played for 8 years together, so it's so great. We finally get to put all of it together tonight on our senior night all together. It's so awesome.
I'm sure it is. Even watching you guys all season, it's been so great to watch you guys grow and build each other up. Yeah. Sadie, you want to go and play in college. How do you prepare for that?
Just a lot of practice. It takes a lot of practice to be as good as college players are. So just putting in the work during now and hopefully getting to where I want to be.
You definitely put in the work, and I'm so proud of you, Sadie. And Shelby, you're actually our player of the game. You had a really great game tonight. How did you prepare coming into Green Canyon, especially after the last time we played Green Canyon?
We knew it was going to be a hard game, but we knew that it was going to be a game that we could win. We just had to come in with confidence, and I think we did that. We came out first quarter just ready to play. Everybody was so hyped. Bench was so hyped, and it just helped us so much.
It really did. You guys all worked together so great. You came out super strong and aggressive. What did practice look like yesterday coming into tonight?
At practice yesterday, we worked a lot on team stuff, moving the ball, just fluidity, because we knew that we could win this game as long as we had good offensive possessions and good movement on defense. And as we worked together as a team, it all came together tonight.
Yes, definitely. So we have Westfield coming up on Saturday. What's practice going to look like in your short break tomorrow coming into Westfield?
We're just going to come back tomorrow in the gym and work hard. Keep up working on that fluidity and movement of the ball.
Jones holds back up top here to Kaser with a 15-footer up and in. Thurgood. Hoist up a three.
Great to see him coming out with calm.
Jones with a good move and finds a wide open Kaser. Thurgood. That's 2 in a row. Takes a bump at the elbow. What a pass, and off the glass and in. Maverick Swanson with a kick out. Avery thought about it. Reese says, I'll take it.
There we go.
Drain it. Thurgood on the baseline. Puts up a baseline jumper. Thurgood spins inside, puts it up, and gets the roll. Job. Got up for that one, and Reese has it. Is he feeling it?
Yes,
he is.
He's out.
Opportunities here. Green Canyon's got to save it. They find Cody, and he has a free left. Quick little give and go off the inbound from Thurgood.
Boy.
Avery kicks it out. Good look here from Reese. And he'll hit nothing. Swanson calling for it from the corner. Gets it. Good move. Off the glass.
Nice move by Maverick. And the screener just slipped to the basket.
And gets the N1 on the far side. Okay, so Thurgood. Far side, Nelson.
That's what we needed.
Trying
Cody.
to kickstart.
I like this, getting it to Kaser at the free throw line. Yes, that's
No look. 3 up from Cutler Christensen.
Nice job, Cutler.
First quarter, we came out really amazing. We were holding them super good, and then the energy level shifted. What do you think led to that?
I don't know. They transitioned us well. We didn't get back on defense. Something we had to do. You know, a couple of things we had to do tonight we didn't do. Transition defense and get some open shots. You know, when you play a team that's this good, you really need to be great at everything. And sometimes a couple little details can be the difference between being in that thing in the end and being down 25 at the end. And unfortunately, that's where we found ourselves.
Yes, sadly, but one of the details we did capitalize on was holding their number one shooter down to 13 points. How did we accomplish that today?
Yeah, no, we did a good job. Beckham played great. Defended him tough, was all over him. Did a really good job, chased him around. Unfortunately, a team this good found other ways to beat us. You know, that's an effort that we're going to need every single night. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of the way he defended, and you know, unfortunately, they got other guys going, which good for Green Canyon there. Today we did some good things. I mean, we did some good things. It's just the few things we didn't do great just really cost us. And so, yeah, you know, you gotta play tomorrow, and then you got to get back next week and talk about the few things that hurt us a little bit today, and try to correct those things, fix those things, and move on. When we hit shots early, we build a lot of confidence, and sometimes when we go through stretches where the ball doesn't go in, we kind of lose confidence. And so I've talked about this before. I got to find ways to get us to the basket. So some of that is on me. We got a lot of good shooters, and a lot of our offenses are designed to keep things open. And you know, we still got to find ways. Hey, when the ball's not going in from the three-point line, what do we have? What can we do? And I gotta help the kids there.
So what are we going to do to help the kids go straight into tomorrow's game?
Go home, sleep, and get on the bus, get ready to go. I mean, it comes at you quick. There's not really a lot you can do. I mean, Westfield's in the same situation. They should be wrapping up at Ridgeline right now. And yeah, you just played each other last week, so you're fairly familiar with each other. And you know, if you're a team that wants to make a push in a state tournament, you gotta be able to do this. And so yeah, I mean, it's a pretty important game, and no preparation. You just got to wake up and be ready to go.
In the corner, back up. Fry with the release.
Whoa!
2. People you gain inside. Looking for some help now. Kicks it back out. Tire 3 up. Rainbow shot up and in. Trying to thread the needle into, man, Aubrey Fry. Brooklyn Capner. Skip pass back out. Inside the arc this time. Nelson, quick release in the paint.
Wow.
Drives inside the paint, kick back out. Littlefield to try a 3. This one no good. And the rebound, Aubrey Fry.
Right, great.
Fry just goes coast to coast.
Right, I just love those.
And a 3, there it is.
There's.
Let's say that. And saved up.
Yeah.
Capner.
That was a great pass into Capner.
Crosses the timeline, back over to Fry to reset. Thought about a 3. Gives it off here to Littlefield for the 3. Makes this one.
They're a good team. I feel like we had a lot of times where we didn't have energy like we should have, and I feel like that got them going with our energy being so low. The times that we had our energy up, I feel like we did well, and so yeah, just one of those tough losses that could have been a win and should have been a win. So.
A few of our players that really did have good games today were Fry and Peasley. What can you tell us about these players?
Yeah, they both worked really hard. They did really well. They're really aggressive. They give it their all. They have a lot of passion, and they're just really good ball players, and they do what's asked of them, and yeah.
We have Skyview coming up on Tuesday. What are we going to work on to get to where we can hopefully beat Skyview?
Figuring out how to keep energy all 4 quarters. Maybe in practice we just do quicker drills and maybe a lot more running just to see if maybe it's a tired thing. But yeah, hopefully we can figure out a way to get our energy back up. So.
4. Kick back out. This is a long 2-pointer, but we've got a score. Reese resets over to Ty Jones. Another three, and this one. A good answer to right. Comes on a drive, kick back out, moving around. And Reese, 3 up and 3 down. Back out here to Adams, and he'll drive with the lane. Kick back out, they're good for 3. This one's in. And
That's
3.
his corner.
Yes, it is. Pass over to Adams. Adams takes a baseline. Hard drive on the left side. Gives a 22-16 lead. Avery to answer right back, though, with a 3 of his own. Cody coming off a screen. Now Avery off a screen. Another good look and another one drop. Wayne.
Great pass.
Thurgood down underneath. Another hard shot. Jones in the corner. Puts up a 3. Hits 2.
Basket. Good
and
shot.
Floater up and in. Go back in. Box will be saved. Ends up in Ty Jones and a 15-footer up and in. Passing to Thurgood. He'll get it back on the give and go.
Good give and go.
Inside. Good look. Rebound. Giving it back over to Thurgood. Kick out. Adams tries again for 3.
Good.
This one's in. Pass down here to Ty Jones inside the arc. Up and in.
Obviously, we knew coming into this game, Westfield was out for revenge. They were going to come out super heated, super tough. Where do you think that got us?
Yeah, they just wanted it more. And you know, we could make excuses. We played a hard one last night. So did they. You know, and they just wanted it a little more than we did. And yeah, I think it's hard to prepare for those games. And maybe I didn't have us as prepared as we could be for a back-to-back. And you know, we get that situation again next week, and we're gonna need those. And so. We gotta learn from this. Yeah, credit to them. They played well. Westfield played hard all game long. They were tough. They didn't give us anything easy, and we had to earn everything we got there. And so credit to them for their performance.
Came out super strong the first half. What do you think led to the fall in the second half?
Man, we still settle sometimes. We get in those stretches and we almost rely on our jump shot too much to get us out. And, you know, we did get aggressive there to the lane, and we couldn't finish. Whatever it was, we really struggled tonight. And, you know, I thought our kids honestly gave it 2 days in a row. I feel like as far as energy and effort goes, I think they've left it all out on the court. I think those kids are dog tired. Unfortunately, the third quarter, we just couldn't get anything to go in the basket, and we couldn't get a stop. And that was a tough stretch.
What are we going to fix going into Skyview next week?
I don't know. The message in the locker room was pretty simple. Like, I love this group. I love this team. And I believe in us. I do. I believe that we're a real dangerous basketball team. I think we have been all year. I think that moving into Monday at this point, like we just got to believe in ourselves. These kids got to trust each other. They got to trust themselves. Got to get a little confidence going, and they have to believe that we can go on a run here and win some games. Because I know I do. I know the staff does, and man, I think right now we have all the tools, all the pieces. I think we still got to tweak some things as far as X's and O's go and strategies and things. But right now, this is a team that has to believe in themselves.
Tune in weekly and stay in the know with Talk of the Town.